السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Grade 3 is كيف أصبحت? Alhamdulillah, I am so happy to see all of you back again. And yes, it's been a very long while since we've been learning our Quran. I hope during all this time you have been revising and going over your work and that you have not forgotten anything as yet. For all of you that has joined the groups on the Zoom calls, Alhamdulillah, I thank you so much and you have learned so well. I'm super proud of you. There are some of you that put a lot of practice and that are getting your sabak to be read perfectly. But then there are also some of you that are not making any effort at all. Remember, Quran is beautiful. It's the words of Allah. You need to practice to get it perfect so that you can read it beautifully as well. That is why we have rules in our Quran. Our special letters are letters that need to be pronounced correctly so that we do not change the meaning of the Quran. And like that, our open letters, our closed letters, the way we're stopping at the end of an ayat. So remember, the more you practice on your Quran, the more better you will be at reading it. So before we start today, remember you need to be seated with wudu. So if you have no wudu, I want you to quickly put this video on pause and go and make wudu. Make sure that your hair is covered and that you are sitting in an upright position and with respect before you start reading your Quran. Before we continue, let's put our hands together and start with the morning dua. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا إلهي يا إلهي يا إله العالمين اجعل اليوم سعيدا وكثير البركات واملئ صدرا شراحا وفمي بالباسمات وأنر عقلي وقلبي بالعلوم النافعات واجعل التوفيق حدي ونسيبي في الحياة اللهم بك أصبحنا وبك أمسينا وبك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك النشور آمين. Okay, now in front of you, I have Ta'awudh and Tasmiyah, and I have some of the Tajweed rules that we've learned. I'm going to recap on these and we're going to try and imply it in our Quran sabak. Okay, so let's begin. Ta'awudh, A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Remember, those of you that are reading your Ta'awudh and Tasmiyah like A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, that's wrong because I already said A'udhu. That's wrong. It's A'udhu. A'udhu. So practice every day on your Ta'awudh and Tasmiyah because remember, you have to read Ta'awudh and Tasmiyah before you read your Quran. And if you're not going to read your Ta'awudh and Tasmiyah correctly, how is your Quran going to be recited correctly? So practice every day, okay? Right, what are these? These are known as i'rabs. They are signs that appear on top or underneath the letters. What is this? Fatha. What sound does a fatha make? This is a kasra. What sound does a kasra make? E. This is a dhamma. Dhamma makes a u sound. Fathatain makes a an sound. Kasratain in sound. Dhammatain un sound. Fatha muqattara a. Kasra muqattara e. Dhamma muqattara u. Sakin catches. Tashdid catch and bounce. Then we have our three open letters. What are our open letters? Alif. Before the alif there has to be a fatha. Then only it will be known as an alif open letter. Waw. Before the waw there must be a dhamma. Then only will we know that waw to be an open letter. And ya. Before the ya there must be a kasra. Then only we will know that the ya is an open letter. And how long do we pull the open letters for? One alif, and that's the opening of a finger. And if you have your muqattarats, they come in place of open letters because they make the same function sound. A, U, E, A, E, U, same sounds. Then here we have our special letters. Remember, letters that needs to be pronounced correctly, otherwise they can result to the meaning of the Quran being changed. Tha, ha, kha. Dal, sad, dad, ta, da, ain, ghain, qaf. Okay, then we're going to start with today's sabak. So I'm going to read it from the Quran first, and thereafter we'll come to the board. So you're going to open up to page 6 in your Quran. Page 6 in your Quran. And it's from Wa in kuntum. But just to recap, I'm going to read from the top of the page. That means starting of the ruku until today's sabak. So follow with me and you can read along. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون وإن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا فأتوا بسورة من مثله وادعوا شهداءكم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين. And that's where your sabak's going to end. So you can already make a line and mark 806 by ayat number 23. Okay, let's go to the board now. Okay, remember to have your red for your special letters, your blue for your closed letters, and your green for your open letters. Starting off, we're in. It's a closed letter, so you're going to mark it in blue. Kuntum fi. The ya is an open letter because before it there's a kasra and it joins. Raybim. Right, here you're going to take this kasratain and you're going to join it to the tashdid. Raybim mimma, and again another tashdid. Raybim mimma, alif open letter because before it there's a fatha. Nazzalna tashdid, catch and bounce. Alif open letter because before it there's a fatha. Ala, ain special letter, fatha muqaddara comes in place of an open letter. Ala abdina, ain special letter, alif open letter because before it there's a fatha and it joins. Fa'tu, remember this one here will not be an open letter alif because we're making a shocking sound. Fa'tu, wow, open letter because before it there is a dhamma and it joins. What is this alif known as? This alif is known as a silent letter, correct, because there's nothing on top of it or under it and we're not joining it to anything, so it's a letter that is there but we do not read it, known as a silent letter. Bisuratin, because we're going to join it to the tashdid, right? The waw here is an open letter because before it there's a dhamma and it joins. Again here mim, so this noon becomes a silent letter. Mim mithli, tha special letter. Ha, it would have been the kasra muqaddara would have been an open letter kasra muqaddara. Remember, in place of a ya open letter, we get a kasra muqaddara. But because we are stopping, the sword, the small sword, is a sign for stopping. So because you are stopping, you apply the rules for stopping. What are the rules for stopping? Signs become a sakin, fathatain becomes alif, and round ta becomes a ha. So this is known as a sign. Sign will become a sakin. Mim mithli. Wad'u, close letter, wad, you're joining it. Okay, wad'u, ain special letter, waw open letter. Again, this alif is a silent letter. Shuhada'akum, alif open letter, and then this is known as madya muttasil. Why? Because we're going to pull it for 5 alifs. Shuhada'akum. Right, okay, then again, shuhada'akum, because we're joining it to the tashdid. So this meme here becomes silent. We're not going to read this meme. We're going to join it to this meme here with the tashdid. Min dunillahi. Wow, open letter. Nillah. This word Allah is read with a full mouth or an empty mouth? Remember the two ways of reading the word Allah. One is full mouth, one is empty mouth. If the word Allah has a kasra before it, it will be read with an empty mouth. If the word Allah has a fatha or a dhamma before it, it will be read with a full mouth. So here it is read with an empty mouth. Dunillahi, dunillahi, dunillahi. The fatha muqaddara in place of an open letter alif. Dunillahi in, close letter, so there's no pulling here. You're not going to say it min dunillahi in. No. Min dunillahi in, close letter. In kuntum sadiqeen. Sad special letter, qaf special letter, fatha muqaddara in place of an open letter alif. The ya is an open letter ya because before it there's a kasra and it joins. And then again, remember at the end of an ayat, rules for stopping signs will become a sakin. Sadiqeen. And that is where you're going to mark your sabak 8/06. Please make sure you are reading your sabak every day so that you do not forget Quran. Because if you're not going to learn your Quran, I'm telling you, you are going to forget your rules. You are going to forget how you're going to recite your Quran. And by the time we get back to school, we're going to have to start part 1 again. So please make sure that you are reading every day. Open up your Quran, sit with respect, make wudu, and recite the Quran in the best that you can. Also today, I want you to go over your surahs and du'as and revise over it because we're going to continue learning new surahs and new du'as. Keep well and see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.